I'm getting quiet. Should I have been turning it up? Should we have pumped up the jam? Use this tab while in port to appoint them. Or any time to talk. While she seems incapable of discerning between the two, the incognito princess should by any means. Thrilled by her tales, Princess invites you to her quarters. I have a secret. Removing her tiara, donning a second, more expensive one. I am Queen Victoria's daughter, she says. I trust your discretion. It is a considerable ask. This must be the captivating princess, the daughter of Victoria, who dwells in the miasma of rumors of excess, ranging from red honey to cannibalism. A half-asphyxiated starling has somehow found its way aboard. It flies to her hand. She pets it gently. One is traveling to broaden one's mind before one takes on a new role. It would be a delight to meet with the engineers who keep the eternal ball of Perdance tick-tocking away. Perdurance. Why are you traveling? For a change, she says with a smile. After all, I am a princess. The ambition of any princess worthy of the name is not to remain so. Rumor. Oh, you know, I've made a mistake. We need to go the other way and deliver the glass. I just realized. Yeah, we need to go deliver this glass right now, actually, before we do anything else. I might have just completely fucked this. It's hilarious. I just like planned everything so poorly. Oh shit. Isn't that funny? Actually, no, we should have gone the other way because I can trade some other stuff for like memories and stuff. I don't know, I'm so all over the place. This is like really stressful. I definitely can't accidentally hit F. Pew! Pew! Oh, bummer. Oh no, that was a mistake. Oh, come on. Unusual items. All right. We're cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing to worry about here. The ship's fine. I definitely didn't screw us. I think I just shouldn't have bought all the upgrades at once. Like maybe one would have been enough for right now. This just definitely has to be the right place for this. Sucker. Oh my god, look at that fucking G-shot. That's what I almost said. Look at that G-shot. Well, I need to repair, so let's just repair. Unusual cargo would be nice, but not right now. I wonder if you can change the difficulty now. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I want one of these ships with a turret. They sound so good. Okay. All right. I don't know who needs this glass. Oh, is it a person at Titania? I really don't understand how to read this. Oh yeah, she will, okay. I just need to learn how to read. I get it. I thought it's just like, this is where the glass comes from. Because I think... Oh, the export isn't even that. This is Titania. That's not even the export. I'm so stupid. I don't know where the glass comes from. I have the glass. The glass comes from here. This is, we have to learn this lesson. Because if I don't, then I'm just never going to learn how to read. And I can offload more of my stuff if I would like. Fuck with that sound. Yeah, I'm out of here. Y'all can deal with that shit. I don't like any of these noises. Alright, supplies. We're looking for supplies. 20% chance. Bummer. Oh, damn it. No, I'm out of here. Fuck this. I know how this goes. Not fucking good for me. Oh, this isn't even the right way. Fuck. Oh shit, that was scary. I dodged into it. What the fuck? I literally don't care what I could get for doing that. Oh, look at this. More potential nightmares. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Let's get one more supplies. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I can change the sky story. I can take the sky story. The Kontonkari emit long flatulent eruption. It sounds as if someone had punched a hippo. An engineer clears his throat. Once saw a herd of Kontakari and Maba scorn fluke. Yep, words. I can trade that for sovereigns if need be. He says that Yakuza does something. He turns away. Oh, I didn't realize I could keep doing this. Let's see. Sorry, the man apologized. I didn't mean to stare. It's just we've been waiting for a delivery from London. Really important supplies. I don't suppose you might be heading anywhere near the relay in Albion, would you? If you could check if anything happened to it, I'd really appreciate it. Really scraping by. See if there's actually something here if the game is broke. Nope, not. And Marauder. Oh, fuck yes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I think I kept reading Titania as Twin Tania, which is like 100% wrong. That's not what that says at all. Yeah, this thing just looks like a big bug. I'm not a fan. Oh my god, are you kidding? I didn't even think that was part of the foreground. That's so awkward. Dude, let's fight. Fight the bees. Nice. Plainsong drowns the lamentation and the fury in the mind. All of the world joins death's hymnal. Those who proudly defy their fate and those who beg for wretched mercy. Those who raise their arm, those who buckle their knees. The cloister hive takes the lyrics of poets yet unwritten, the unsung songs from the lips now forever silent. It is only iron and fire that quietens the voice of carnage. But lo, the song ends only by its own accord. Once the nectar is gathered, the hive departs, and there is a lasting silence. Nice. Such a pity about the nearby. Alright. Got it. Oh, dude, there you go. Done. Verdant seeds. Does anyone need verdant seeds right now? I guess I should buy them because they're whatever. Alright. What's this about starting over? The rhapsodic mayor looks relieved to see you. Ah, Captain, perhaps you can help settle a little matter for us. We've agreed that we need to choose one style and stick with it, but, she sighs, gesturing at her fellow council members, the melancholy poet and stone-faced sculptor. Well, we find ourselves at an impasse. Your thoughts? I can return later to make a decision. They are unlikely to come to a decision anytime soon. Okay. Let's attend an art exhibition. Rickety wood stages showcase the students' latest work. You spend several pleasant hours surrounded by art. Much of it is painted with pigments sourced from Reach's unique flora and inspired by the lingering thread of the choir, or the chorister bees. Only the visitors have moved away. However, they immediately launch into lengthy diatribes on the many ways they could have done better. If that ain't some shit. Okay. So now we can bring that one nectar back to the place. Let's fucking go. So we'll bring this in, and then we'll head south, deposit all the extra stuff into the bank, and then head east, figure out where this place even is, so I can start giving them the ammunition. Still like a large majority of the map that I have yet to discover, so whatever. And then I guess we'll browse ship styles. shit. Damn it. Can't believe I missed. What a blunder. Didn't miss that one. Jerk. Unusual item. Okay, cool. More fuel. Yeah, I guess it's just like a weather occurrence. It's not like that area's fucked forever. It's funny that they're fighting right outside of this place. God fucking damn it. You were briefly without terror. Talk to patients being discharged. A set of attendees guide a frail old woman out from the chamber doors. Tears lined her wrinkled face. So nice to see everybody again. For the first time since the tomb colonies. She rummages in her bag to produce a set of figs. Take these for Gladys. I know I shouldn't, but last time I heard her belly rumbling something rotten. Almost spoiled the scene. He has a job for you. He says, his voice rich with unhappiness. Ooh. I admired your discretion earlier, he sighs. You have seen the dangers of our work upon those who abuse our service, yet we are not immune to it ourselves. He draws your attention to several paintings on the wall. My regulars have at various points requested that I be a prospector on Lustrum, heir to the a fine house in Port Prosper, and a titan of industry in New Winchester. Very specific requests, and more. I have vivid memories of being all three, yet cannot be true, surely. Oh, he presses a locket into your hand. This bears my image. See if anyone remembers me. I cannot remember who I was before this. If I could be other than I am, I'd like to know. Travel to any of Lustrum, New Winchester, and Port Prosper to begin. Okay, this I can do. Oh, I should probably get us supplies. And then figure out the best way to get back down to New Winchester. I think that diamond is just broken. Probably is a common point for like a little scavenging point to be, but I don't think it's always supposed to be there. Like, I think the icon should be disappearing once I touch it. I mean, there's always something there, so that's good. It's probably because there's always somebody fighting there. Ooh. Alright. Position ourselves so we can leave immediately after. Mourn the dead. Burp. 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 Burp, 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 burp. Unusual cargo. No one is keen to get close. Uncanny specimen. Gotta find out what to do with this. It's gotta be a place that's just doing like some kind of research, right? I'm gonna like offload all of them. I feel like I should be consistent. I just don't want more people that I'll be fighting on site. It's the only reason I'm not like more active about it. I feel like this person, we might do something different if I play again, but this person should be like really into the stockpiles or whatever they're called. Explore the city. Kind of an industry? Those are rare. The initial search is fruitless. People giggle at the antiquated fashion on display of in the daguerreotype, the tilt of the jaw, the unfortunate arrangement of hair, but the proprietor of the round table seems to recognize the face. Oh yes, right sawed he was. She holds a locket up to catch the falling starlight through a window. Wanted to open a factory here a few years back. Something went wrong, and there was a workers' revolt. Not been seen since. You found no... we return to the amendable host or look elsewhere. Hmm. Five barrels of ours. One gun slot, one missile slot. Missiles must be really, really good. Okay, don't eat the seeds. Don't eat these yet. We'll need the ammunition at some point. Are they gonna do anything else? Barrels of ours. Isn't that what's here? New bargains available. Let's do a little bit of exploring while we have the time. Or like a bit of a reprieve. Things aren't so dire. Yeah, we'll go this way and we'll see what's here. this the way it is already? No. Or kind of. Gotta go this way though. It's not a fun sound. It's not really what I want to hear. Trying to zoom out. The perspective in the game is like pretty deliberate. It's kind of interesting. It's cold. Probably why I didn't go this way. We'll probably have to go that way at some point. I think I have... There's a delivery for Magdalene's waiting at the Albion Transit Relay. Yeah, let's go there. I haven't actually like been to the transit relay itself, so we can do that. It's really spending as much time in this comfortable space so I don't have to explore anything new and be very, very afraid of everything around me. Look at that. Opening gambits. My opening gambit. Shit. Fuck you, dude. You ain't shit. Unusual cargo. Unusual specimens. Nice. Got it. Yeah, I think this is cold too. I wish I could mark this map. Let me see. So we can also ask about Homeboy here. Write a port report. Say the factories are open to the public. Fun. Got it. Oh, I didn't even read it, sorry. Your comment on the harmonies of form and how soaring vaults ceilings reflect the aspirations of the workers below. You declaim how hours spent result in hours saved. The factories are a monument to time well spent. Neither time nor man is wasted here. Your rhapsodies draw the attention from other visitors. Several applaud politely. An enthusiastic peal of bells rings over the rooftops. The Albert clock is chiming the hour. You are tolerated by the prosperous West Enders. A gunshot in the night, pistols in the morning. Oh boy. Not a soul in Port Prosper recognized the locket. Who's that then? Does he still wear his hair like that? Fancy. Became popular, familiar refrains. More promising is the house you saw painted in Amendable hostess chamber. You locate several candidates, all apparently repainted over the last couple of years, but one in the exact location as the host's as in the host's painting. Nobody seems to remember who owned it or why, but apparently it had once been associated with the parlor virtue, established not long after the Port Prosper's foundation. Right. There were new bargains. How many hours? 5. And where do you need them? West northwest. All right. West northwest. So like probably here-ish. So the only thing here should be the gate or whatever, the relay. This place scares me. Okay. Check the delayed package. Turns out that the previous courier was detained for having the wrong paperwork. Fortunately, the goods were impounded on the side of the relay. The board customs official is glad to clear some space in their cramped office. As long as you don't want to travel between regions without the appropriate paperwork, they could care much less about the cargo. The package has been served double duty as a card table for the last week, but now it's yours, and the people of Magdalene's will be glad to receive it. You collected the goods. Okay. Remain in the reach. Put the edifice behind you and head towards the feuds and the fortunes of the reach. Stars wink prettily. I guess something else much more fancy happens when you actually take it. Who can say? I can't. J. Alright, so got this. Trader's Wood. I haven't heard of the place that Princess wants to go. Just go to Magdalene's or whatever. Getting worked. The fact that he's still alive is insane. Or maybe that just means his weapons are awful. The other dude. Oh, there's a ship wreckage. Let's do it. Success. Your signaler fetches a signal lamp and flashes a patient message into the port side window. There, a faltering glow burns in the frost. Someone has struck a match. You dispatch a boarding powder. They retrieve a driver who is eager to sign on and work hard. It is surely from their long isolation. Got it. Look at that. What a gamer. I'm a gamer. It's me the gamer. Ooh, hello. Cool. Every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you. Whoa. Homestead is remarkably well stocked meat larder. A surprise given that their livestock consists of a single mangy goat. The meat is gamey and rich, seared and salted with a thick slice of bread. It makes a delicious meal. Onwards. Thank you. What kind folk. Whoa. Look at that. Look at them skills. He didn't have tracking, so I had to look very closely. Okay, yeah, I should really trade these now whenever I can. I expect that to sometimes be like cargo, like stuff, and it just never is. Like, what heck? What the fuck is this? This is probably requiring mining. An illicit stall has been set up near the port. It's a group. Got it. deliver the previously impounded goods. Nurse from Magdalene's opens up the crate with a breath of sigh. Finally, our prisoner's honey. We were almost out. I can't thank you enough. I can pay you for your troubles. Right. A poet staggers through the doors, clutching a sack of wine. An attendant steadies him. While eyeing her colleague meaningfully, a mark is added to a name on a record book. A waltz can be heard from the upper floors. Someone has requested the recreation of the Sapphire Jubilee. Fun. West, northwest. Okay, let's go back to the... New Winchester. Let's go back to the middle place or whatever it's called. Yeah, there's nothing there now. Oh, okay. Yeah. Nothing on the map either. Good. We should have bought one more supplies. Yeah, we gotta do a little bit more exploring to find other cities or whatever, ports. So we've got more options for stuff to do. Mourn the dead. What up, marauder motherfucker? Get back here. That's right, you ain't shit. Woohoo! Random cargo, sovereigns, not worth it. I mean, it was worth it, but like, come on. I guess maybe they don't give you stuff so that like it's not a way to circumvent like traveling to ports and like actually getting exports and stuff like that. I can't, I don't know. I feel like we've done a pretty good job so far, though. Oop. Fuck was that? Brown. Brown. Doc. I forgot what I was doing here. Oh, bank, right? While I try to remember, west, northwest. Okay, so we do need fuel. So we'll just head west. And we'll see where this goes. Haven't been here at all. This is gonna be scary. It's giving me some like weird kind of cool Matrix-y vibes. Recently rewatched The Matrix. I think everything in The Matrix that doesn't involve Neo is for the most part cool. Like even in the movies, like some of the cooler action sequences are like the big dock scene in Zion. Like that shit was kind of dope. I don't know what that hitchiness is all about. We need to find a port. Bummer, are you kidding? I was so sure these like linked up. That means it's probably like here-ish then. Let's nuke some supplies. Alright, one more. The undergrowth draws in. The call of the unknown gargantuan beast rattles your engine. Here, the reach runs wild. The gargantuan beast, huh? Holy shit, I hate the sound here. Don't put your crew to any risk on my account. The chorister attack is old news by now. A tale won't impress anyone. She gives a sad little smile. I suppose I'll just have to rely on my charm to get there. When I get there. Alright, whatever. Let's gain experience then. Gain experience. Fucking sick, dog. Shit, okay. We need to go north. West, I believe. West, northwest. So we just need to start working our way up. Whew. Bummer. Here, another one to my left, but I didn't see it, so we're out of here. Discovered something out in the sky, huh? Yeah, fucked up Lovecraft spider, not here for it. The second we see it, immediate alt tab and we're out. Okay, this needs to be supplies or we're turning around. Okay, I have to turn around. I don't want to be stranded out here with like one or none. I'll hit the button one more time. If this doesn't find a port, I have to leave. Oh, it was right there. That's hilarious. That would have been hilarious. I think this is the place I'm looking for then. Right. Fuck. It's concrete bay for loading and unloading. Let's see. Concrete bay is for loading and unloading locomotive. It disappoints tourists who expect to arrive at a scenic water side. It mainly caters for workers of the lead beater and stain rod company who've come to collect goods from the laboratories here. Cable cars linked to the main reserve below and scientific base at the capabilities in quest. Gather report. The lead beater, and Stain Rod Nature Reserve is a national park maintained at great expense by the company. Scores of research come here to study the nature of the reach. Many visitors come here too for a pleasant holiday. Seems like a weird mix. What brings them this way? For a few, the work is provided by Leadbeater, and Stainrod. For the rest, the reason is the same. They're drawn by the beauty of the reserve. Some are here with tourists from across the Empire. Others are here to give their crews a respite. Others were simply passing by and couldn't resist stopping in. Capabilities and quest. A clump of cabins used by Leadbeater and Stainrod's researchers as they plumb and catalog the secrets of the reserve. Enterprising captains may find work for the company here. Research on the reserve has pinned up a call for aid. We want to study the powerful forces of nature at work in here, in the Reach, so that we may improve the life of all citizens of the Empire. If you are an intrepid sort and willing to aid our earnest efforts, capital E efforts, we are offering a reward for the following. I see you're interested. The phlegmatic researcher, phlegmatic? So many words. Has wheeled up behind you. His leg is raised, perhaps to reduce the very obvious swelling. The keys to understanding the remarkable principles of growth and cultivation are waiting here. We just need suitable specimens. If you aid our research, I'll ensure you're properly remunerated. The researchers of the reserve have a number of laboratories scattered among the tourist cabins. From here, they study the mysteries of the Reach. The list. Let's see. He needs one of the following requests. Of course, he's happy to reward you if you bring back more. Ants? Nope. The cause of their melody. You take the wings of the chorister bee. What is it that makes them sing? Oh god. Given the reports of ants circling those to die, we consider the creatures apt for study. We intend to find out. Do I have anything for him? Albert's, Park is filled with birds, flowers, trees, and wildlife creatures, streams of bumbling insects, and other insidious dangers. Visitors are not allowed to venture too deeply into the reserve without an escort. Tour guides are essential in this place. Park guests are forbidden from entering the deeper sections of the reserve alone. The only person available to help you is the romantic ornithologist. He is lean and plainly dressed with long, wiry beard. The other researchers introduce you. Did you know our colleague here, one indicates the ornithologist, is looking for a mythical bird whose beak pecks away at the mountain of eternity? Oh my god, the ornithologist maintains a smile and gestures towards the forest path. I'll be glad to show you the reserve. I hope you'll join me later. You can often find me at the watchtower. Let's go on a tour. Fuck yeah. The romantic ornithologist claps his hands with quiet delight when he sees you. I found a most wonderful place, shall we? You delve into the reserve together. The birds sing around you. The flowers offer sweet perfumes. A pleasing breeze tumbles through a glade and whistles around the mountain. Visit. If he's not hiking through the cabin, he sat alone in the watchtower watching his bird. I think this is just like world building, probably. Are you on good terms with other scientists? They seem like dicks. I get on better alone. It's not that I don't enjoy the company, but I think it's a difference in philosophy. They want to conquer nature and her secrets. I want to be her confidant. Interesting. Here we go. otherworldly artifact. Wait. I brought ours here, and then they're gonna sell me back some. I don't... That doesn't make any sense to me, but I'll take it. Alright, what do we got now? Alright, I don't even know where to get some of this stuff, so I guess we're stuck. Interesting. But I do need to find... Lustrum. Isn't that a place that I can go? Or they want me to go? Lustrum is east, northeast. Okay. We'll have to visit there.